Hello, everybody. It is Rhino.
Chloe.
And we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios today to bring you another episode of the Disney Dining Show. I don't know, this technically is a little bit more than a snack attack, a little less than a dining review because we're doing a quick service review. So there won't be numbers. I don't want to hear anything about bringing back dining show numbers because we still have those when we do sit-down dining.
Table service.
Table service,
scores.
baby. So today I let Chloe pick, and it might be the biggest mistake I've ever made while working at the DIS because
let's have some fun.
She wanted rat pizza.
They got the dough.
I don't know.
Oh, we got the dough, and I want the cheese.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you can see the camera, but you're definitely keep walking out of the frame.
I'm sorry.
So it doesn't matter to our listening folks, but anyway, yeah, we are here outside of the restaurant. If you call it that. I've only maybe eaten here like once, and it was like years ago. I don't know anything about it. I know it does have a reputation for not being the best, but I guess we're going to find that out today, whether it's good, not edible, not whatever.
Keep in mind the hours of this location are very strange. It's only open till 5 p.m. daily. We're at a hot 4 p.m. right now at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
So we're gonna run in and get some rat pizza.
Yeah, so before we do that, I want to remind everybody that this and everything that we do is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They're experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip, and you help support the channel and all the content that we produce. So check them out, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com, for a free, no-obligation quote today. It is also brought to you by our Patreon supporters. We could not do this without you. If you want to learn more about how you can get exclusive content from different members of the DIS team, you can head over to patreon.com/DISUnlimited today. I am done in the sun. I have sunscreen on. It is going into my eyes. It's too sweaty. I'm over it. We should live in nighttime. I think we should work from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. and sleep during the day. I think that would be better for the human race. But with that said, I'm hungry. It's time to go inside.
Cheese.
You got the dough. We got the cheese. Watch out. Tomato loading zone. There's a tomato, a Chloe tomato. Chloe Cannoli.
Yeah.
All right, Chloe, what are you going to get?
I want some Francois fromage.
Who's Francois fromage?
Not SpongeBob SquarePants, that's for sure.
Is this a Muppet thing?
I don't know. I think it's like a little thing they did for this. Forgive me. Maybe it is from a movie.
Here we go. She claimed to be an expert, and here we are.
Fake fan.
Fake fan. Woo! You know what's great about here? Air conditioning.
This over here. They did release some PizzeRizzo merch at a D23 event a couple years ago, but they need to put all of this on sale all the time in this Grand Avenue area. The mugs, the frisbee, the t-shirt, the little plastic cups that you get at Olive Garden back in the day. Maybe you still do. I like the hats. I want it all. I'm gonna break this box.
I do think this sign is hilarious because it says Rizzo's showcase of advertising stuffs we used to sell. Chloe and I are seated inside of the restaurant. We got a booth seating. We thought it would be more romantic that way. We are downstairs because apparently the upstairs closes at 4 p.m. This restaurant closes at 5, and that's a little bit of a bummer because I do like the upstairs area. Chloe specifically had requested on the walk-in to seat in the wedding room, as she referred to it. So unfortunately I won't be showing any of that if you're watching the video. But we are downstairs. There is air conditioning, so I am happy about that. It is very, very loud in here because it is packed right now. Basically, every single table is full. So this place does get quite a bit of business. So what I think I'm going to do is just run through all of the food items that we ordered just because we went splitsy. And then I'll turn it over to Chloe so she can give you her opinion on everything. And then I'll come back in with my opinion. And then we'll both be like, was it crazy to come here? Are we too wild and crazy people? I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. We obviously had to get a pizza. And I let Chloe make the executive decision. She begged, she pleaded, she slapped me twice. We ordered the pepperoni and sausage pizza for $12.29. It is described as being topped with sausage and pepperoni, much like the name of the pizza suggests. And it is served with your choice of a side. I don't remember us really specifying it, but we went with a little salad that really consists of just like sort of iceberg lettuce, no croutons in one of them, and then a side of, I think that's ranch dressing over there. I went with the plant-based option, which was the spicy Italian quote-unquote sausage sub. That is $10.79, and it is described as oven-roasted sweet bell peppers, savory onions, and mushroom medley with marinara sauce served with your choice of a side. That one was, I went with the salad again because I think the other choice was carrots, and I was like, I don't want that, no thank you. We also decided we were going to split the antipasto salad just because we're both fans of antipasta salads. I am not a fan of olives, and so I forgot to have that debate with her about being like, no olives, but she likes olives. So the lady gets what the lady wants, and that's that. So everyone calm down. The antipasto salad is described as ham, salami, pepperoni, Kalamata olives, mozzarella, tomatoes, pepperoncini peppers, and red onion, all tossed to order with chopped romaine and house vinaigrette for $11.49, and then it came with like a thin slice of what we assumed was garlic bread. Not sure if that's what it was. More on that in a moment. Chloe also wanted the cannoli, and again, her name is Chloe Cannoli, I believe, officially, so we're getting a cannoli when there's a cannoli on the menu with Chloe. It sounds like a children's book. Should we write that book? I think we should. So there's no description for the cannoli. It just says cannoli, qualifies as snack, $5.29. And then there was also a really cute item that we couldn't not get, which was the pizza cookie. It is described as a sugar cookie topped with strawberry jam, white chocolate, and sprinkles. That was $4.79. There are no discounts on quick service here, so the total payment was $47.55 for all of this food item. Now, I have talked more than enough. I'm going to turn it over to Chloe, and I'm going to have her run over her favorites, if there were some, what she would get again, what she wouldn't get again. I don't know. Chloe, back to you.
We are here at PizzeRizzo. I love the Muppets. I love pizza. I love Rizzo. So naturally, I wanted to come here because it's rat pizza. Why not try it? First and foremost, we tried the antipasto salad, which is on the menu as an entree, but we kind of got it as our appetizer to try out. A little antipasti, if you will, if you're Italian. It was all right. I don't think I'd order that as my entree alone. I wish there was a lot more mozzarella and grape tomatoes as part of it because those are the best little bits of it. I don't really get why there were diced tomatoes and grape tomatoes in it. It was a little too much tomato for me. The crostini, the piece of bread on top with the seasoning and garlic butter, needed more seasoning, needed more sea salt, garlic, something. It didn't really taste like very much. The dressing was nice on the salad, but a lot of the lettuce felt very wilted and not very good. So that was not my favorite. Moving on to the sausage and pepperoni pizza. Honestly, the pizza here is more like pizza bread. It is very doughy. There's not a whole lot of cheese. There's a lot of tomato sauce for the ratio, I guess. The toppings are fine. It's, it kind of tastes like your typical pizza delivery service pizza shrunk down, but very bready. Not my favorite pizza on property, that's for sure. And then I had a bite of the spicy Italian sausage sub. One bite, I put it right back down, did not like it. I didn't realize that it was, I don't know if it's impossible or if we found that out or if it's a vegan meat of some kind, but I took one bite, I was like, this is not Italian sausage. I didn't taste any spice either, and it's labeled as spicy. The hoagie roll was really good as part of it, and the peppers on it were fine. And then both the entrees came with a side Caesar salad. It's a side Caesar salad. It's and it's all right. I think I'd prefer the antipasto salad over the little Caesar salad, personally, just because there's a lot more flavors going on and a lot more freshness to that one. The little Caesar salads on the side are they're just there. Moving on to the dessert. The pizza cookie was a sugar cookie with like strawberry jam and I guess it's like, what's that harder frosting called? A fondant. It's a lovely fondant on top. It was actually kind of nice because it's like, it is white chocolate. Okay, yeah, everything tasted really good. I was really surprised by the pizza cookie. It's super cute. We love the little hidden Mickey on it. The little toppings on top are just toppings on top. The pizza toppings on the sugar cookie are sprinkles and like curled little pieces of chocolate. It's really cute and it tastes good. It's a soft sugar cookie with a crispy white chocolate layer on top as the cheese. Really surprised by that one. I'm also really surprised by the cannoli. I am a self-acclaimed cannoli connoisseur. And every time I come here, I get a cannoli. My favorite one is the pumpkin spice cannoli, which sounds not so appetizing, but it is really good. That's here seasonally, usually in the fall time. Hopefully it's here again this year. But this one, I was pleasantly surprised. The shell was a little too soggy for my taste. I like a crisp cannoli shell. But the ricotta inside wasn't too sweet, and it had orange essence flavoring to it. It tasted like a traditional cannoli. The chocolate wasn't overpowering. I really enjoyed it. I ate the whole thing. I know Ryno didn't really like it. We have yet to establish if he likes cannolis, though, so we're going to find out about that. But I really didn't expect the desserts to be the winner here, honestly. Like, I enjoy the cannoli. I enjoy the pizza cookie. The salad was all right, but everything else, I don't think I need to come back here for anything but some snacks. Yeah.
Chloe. It is so loud in here. I have headphones that I wear when it gets too loud, and I am really contemplating putting them in right now. I know this is a place for a lot of families to take respite because it's, it's very that basic, Disney pizza that, a lot of kids really want or need, or it's just easier for big families. So I can understand that. And it's hot outside. We're in the later part of the day right now. It's crazy. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. It's wild. So let me just start in with the antipasta salad. I thought there was a good amount of meat on this salad, which I enjoy. I love an antipasta salad. I usually ask for no olives. That was my mistake here. But Chloe loves olives, so we kept them in, and I ate around them, and that's more than okay. Yeah, it was drenched in the vinaigrette, and the lettuce they're using was just very wilted, very day-old lettuce is kind of the vibe it was giving me here. So I didn't love that. I wouldn't order that again. And then when it came to the pepperoni and sausage pizza, I felt like it needed maybe a minute or two inside of the oven. It both felt too soft and bready, but at the same time, had it been left in the oven, would have probably been too dry. And I'm somebody who likes the basic Disney pizza. I just feel like we hit it at a weird... Maybe it's the humidity, like Hannah often says. I think it could be the humidity or something like that, but it just wasn't really hitting the spot to me. We doused it with a little bit of the cheese packets, a little bit of that red pepper flakes, because I love to have me some of that crushed red pepper on a pizza. It's a must. What I didn't do, what I probably should have done, is dipped it in the ranch that these two pathetic-sized servings of a side salad were. Literally, one of the side salads had absolutely no croutons in it, so it was about 6 or 7 pieces of the world's cheapest lettuce, which I thought was wild. Don't even offer this as a side. I get it, but it's embarrassing. This little cup, it's just I don't know. It's like child-sized ice cream cup, but I didn't care for that. But the spicy Italian sausage sub, it was okay. I thought the sweet bell peppers with the savory onions, I didn't really get any of the mushrooms in there so much, but it kind of reminded me of this thing my grandmother used to make, which was chorizo and peppers and stuff, and it has a lot of those same elements in it. So it gave me a little bit of nostalgia. I don't think whatever the brand of sausage they're using here, I don't know if it was Impossible or Beyond or Morningstar even. It was meh, it was fine. Again, it somehow just didn't taste fresh, and it felt all a little bit too heavy. I mean, the bun was fine. It was only okay. It was okay. I think I liked it better than the pizza. But yeah, that was that for me. And then, the desserts. I did not like the cannoli. I don't know if I like a cannoli or not. I felt like the exterior of the cannoli was not crispy and crunchy like I wanted it to be. And then Chloe was right. It definitely has an orange chocolate vibe in the middle, but when I took too big of a bite, I think, and it made me feel like I was oh God, I want to spit this out right now. I don't know why. I just had this weird reaction when I ate it, so I didn't love it, but I'm not an expert, and she is, so I'd maybe trust her opinion over mine. The pizza cookie, though, I think we agree on was the best item on the table. I really liked the sugar cookie with the strawberry jam, and the white chocolate on top was nice. I thought the cute little Mickey shape on it was a nice touch. And for $4.79, I thought it was a fun, picturesque dessert. So I'd recommend that. Other than that, I don't think anything in here. The ambiance in here is awful right now. I would have loved to have been upstairs in a wider area so everyone was not on top of each other and all eating in the same place and just screaming in my ear right now. And again, I'm just saying this because I want somebody out there who suffers from the same things I have to understand what they're getting into when they come here. Some people are not bothered by this, and that is more than okay, and I am very understanding about that. I just wish they utilized this building a little bit more, a little bit better, because it has some really fun, theming in here that we'll never see right now. So Chloe and I are going to go. We're going to have a little final discussion on our thoughts about this place and wrap it up for you in a minute while we digest this quote-unquote food. All right, we're out of the restaurant, and my God, is it so much quieter out here. I mean, it's way more humid and wet now, but
I was feeling very on edge in there. It was rough.
Yeah.
I'm so sad we didn't get to go upstairs to that little reception room, the little banquet hall, because it is such a vibe up there. Not a whole lot of people know about it, and I really don't understand why. First of all, why it closes at 5 p.m. every day. It's one of the few quick service places in the park. And why they close off the whole second floor of PizzeRizzo at 4 p.m. What's going on?
I don't get why a place this big closes that early. Yeah, I'm kind of, especially in the summer when everyone's desperate for air conditioning. Yeah. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. They definitely need to. I feel like it's fine that it's Disney Pizza, whatever. But add some more subs. Add some more like you would find at a regular pizza place. I don't know. Put some effort into it.
Put some prime garlic knots in the menu, Big Apple garlic knots in the tinfoil tray with the garlic butter. People would flock here for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Cannoli is great, but it can only do so much for a pizza place. We need some good pizza slices up in here.
Yeah, so I can't recommend it. I wanted you to prove me wrong. I wanted you to prove the perception wrong.
I wanted to prove you wrong too, but you know, the Muppets theming can only go so far when it comes to food.
Well, today Chloe is a sad Muppet.
Yeah, I'm a sad Muppet.
We're all sad Muppets, aren't we? But
hey, am I a man or am I a Muppet?
I don't know what that's from.
I'm neither. I'm a woman.
Is that a joke from a Muppet thing?
The Man or the Muppet? It's from the
I know what the song is from. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean at the woman part.
She's also sad because the gift shop across from us that's a Muppet gift shop is closed.
Always closed.
So.
Yeah.
Well, what a bummer, but I'm glad we came and did it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell button to get notified whenever we put out new content. If you're listening to this, please don't forget to rate and review the podcast whenever you get an opportunity. Let us know where you want to see us go next, whether it's good, bad, terrible. We would love to go and be there. I love to go to these places that have reputations, as Taylor Swift said, and I want to see if they hold up. Are they terrible? Are they great? And and I promise I'm not going to always be negative. I will like some things. We just have to find it.
You had fun today, though, right? Did you have a little bit of fun?
Can
you grade your fun, your level of fun that you had with me?
I always have fun when I'm with you. So there you have it. All right.
That's so nice.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
We will see you next time. Stay hungry. Yummy, yummy.